So before any of us got to see Brave New World, it felt like we were all being bombarded with bad reviews and low scores, and everybody just hated the movie. Now that most of us have seen it, it seems like there was definitely an agenda to suppress what is genuinely a good movie. But I'm not even here to talk about that. What I want to talk about is the hypocrisy. Now, it doesn't take a genius to realize Brave New World got a lot of inspiration from Captain America 2. I bring that up because at the end of Brave New World, we see that Sam tries to talk down the Red Hulk. Now, it doesn't work at first, so he and Red Hulk get into a big fight, Sam's suit is destroyed, and Red Hulk is honestly completely beat the fuck up. But he still has more than enough strength to kill Sam. This is when Sam speaks to Red Hulk about his daughter, and that coupled with the fact that Ross remembers his daughter, he finally gets out of his Red Hulk form and goes back into his old man state. Now, people are calling this talk no jutsu, making it seem like this somehow diminishes the ending, and I'm just curious, did you have that same smoke for Captain America 2? Because does nobody remember how the fight actually ends between Steve and Bucky? Let's go over it. After the ship they were fighting on starts to get destroyed, Steve helps Bucky out of some debris. This is when Bucky gets up and continues to attack Steve because that's his mission, to kill Captain America. And what does Steve do? He's talking to Bucky.
Bucky, you've known me your whole life.
He ends up talking Bucky down from his programming. He drops his shield and continues to try and get Bucky to remember who he is. And as he allows Bucky to punch his face into oblivion, he gives him one line. I'm with you till the end of the line, something they always said to each other.
Then finish it. Because I'm with you to the end of the line.
Something to remind Bucky of their incredibly strong bond. This puts a crack into the programming of the Winter Soldier, and just for a brief moment, Bucky does shine through, saving Captain America's life. Was this talk no jutsu? Cause it seems like it's talk no jutsu. He was going to allow himself to die just to talk Bucky down. So either both endings suck and they're both super corny, or you're somehow gonna cope and explain how Captain America 2 is completely different, despite the fact that they both talk down the person that's about to kill them. And I had to bring this up because I see some of y'all acting like Steve wouldn't have tried to do the same exact thing to Ross. Some of y'all even think he would have performed better against the Red Hulk than Sam in his incredibly overpowered vibranium suit. Steve would have got worked. He would have been killed. He wouldn't have survived as long. I don't even understand. This is clearly like a secret sequel to the Hulk movie. And in the Hulk movie, we have a super soldier fighting the Hulk. They're definitely not strong enough, and they're 100% not durable enough. Remember, a super soldier got one shot by the Hulk. How many hits did Sam take? But we're not going to talk about that. The point is, you guys are being hypocrites. They both talked their opponents down, and honestly, when you think about it, it's a lot deeper than just talk no jutsu. Steve and Bucky had an incredibly strong bond. Just the presence of Steve automatically put a chink into the armor of the programming for the Winter Soldier. He literally remembered him just by looking at him after all the decades of being a cold-blooded murderous assassin. And when it came to Ross, we have a 2-hour movie explaining all of his motivations and why remembering his daughter is the reason he was able to calm himself down. Because his entire being for the whole movie is to see her again and prove to her he's not a monster. So since Sam helped talk down the Red Hulk and Steve helped talk down the Winter Soldier into becoming Bucky again, either they both suck, or you need to realize that the stories have multi-layered characters and sometimes it takes more than punching them in the face to solve the problem. Y'all let me know. I'll catch you on the next one.